This conference will now be recorded.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, bro.
Yeah. Hi, Ravi. Yeah. So let's start.
Yeah.
So start the servers. Only you can start the MDC, or you can single node you can start today. Single node you can start. Okay. Now see here, the last class you're discussing regarding so the installation. Okay, theory point you have completed here. Okay. So under what we had done. So you've done the installations. Okay. So under installation, you're discussing as a what is the difference between the HDB LCM, HDB LCM web, okay, and HDB LCM GUI, and what are the options is available HDB LCM and HDB resistance of HDB LCM. So how to installing a single host and multi-host, what type of configurations you have to perform. Okay, and even you discussing the post installation acquisitions also. Okay, now we'll go for the how to update the how to update the HANADB. Okay, so like currently you're installing a HANADB 2.0 SPS 04. Okay, so now what happened around 2 months back? Sorry, not 2 months, around 1 week back. What happened? The SAP launching the new version, that is the SAP HANA DB 2.0 revision number 46. SPS 04 under 46 will be there. Now what is our requirement now? I want to upgrading the SPS 04 to revision number 40. You can calling this is the SPS 04, you can calling the revision number 40 also. Now how to upgrade it to 40 to 46? I want to perform it. So how we can upgrading the HANA DB? So you can using a concept of PL. What is the PLM here? Platform Lifecycle Management. Okay. So I think I downloaded the latest software also. So you have to move that file into the where you have to move to Linux machine. Then you can start in area upgradation. Okay. So please share the screen. And you can starting as a single node DB. Why? Because single node you're installing only very less components now. So you can go. Okay. Again now I want to perform this upgradation by using a cockpit, RL Studio. Okay. Or you can go for a command base also. Start the servers. Okay. Now connecting the Windows machine. So last time I'm download this software. First I will go for download, check it the latest version I'm downloading or not.
Okay.
Which one is two softwares are there? Which one is that one first? 413 and what is the last password? No, the last one. 87 is there. No, what is 87? Open the data units. Open the data unit. This is when you downloaded this. This will be downloading from the 19. What is the latest version?
Latest one was this one.
I think 1143. Okay, that is extraction also done.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the same. Okay, fine. Now you want to move this file into the Linux
Right.
machine. I think earlier move it.
WinSP.
Linux IP address. Username Rohit. Hmm. No, no, he's asking the key wise. Once go for save option. Sorry, advanced option.
Yeah, I remember.
Hmm. Click on advanced. So key even below authentication, either authentication. Hmm. And you had to give the private key. Hmm. Browse option. Hmm.
Is there no any option like to save it?
Above save option is the news right side. You have the save option is there. Username. Hmm. Hmm. So creating a file name, new directory here. HANADB SPS 04 revision number 46. Hmm. Set the permissions. Hmm. Hmm. Now copy that software to here. And GIF file you can copy. It's better. Sorry, GIF file you can copy. Hmm. That will be copy very fast. Here, copy that. Meanwhile, start the database. Below save it. Save it. Open. So RD1, I think you started Rohit development one. So start that RD1 ADM. Because of RD1 ADM only space is there. Na? Space is there. A username and along with hyphen house. No. So I want to start immediately. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I want to start immediately. So you can using array. Okay, is that SAP control hyphen NR. This is one more. See how to start an space
Yes.
NR hyphen NR.
Instance number.
This is number 00 space hyphen function. Yes, capital letter start space start. Yes, capital start not start. This is immediate start. Click on center. It is
OTP.
automatically start.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
this is the root user. You can use this command. So just go for HANA Studio now. Check it. That will be started or not. Select the D1, right click on and start. So login step. Still double click on it. Some of the services started manually. Refresh. Is asking SID area. No, once again, yeah, log on to no problem. RD1 area. You can check the files at least status. Wait, some of this service. Double click on it, just double click on it. Yeah, it's scheduling. It's showing the scheduling. See, no, right side is showing, no? The head. It's taking just 30 minutes. So some of these services will be started. It's okay. So meanwhile, start the cockpit also.
Cockpit is from the browser, right?
No. First of all, you have to start manually. Even you have to log on to cockpit also is one SID is there, no one instance number is there. It's like a you have to start manually. Then after that, you can do the login. You get the URL. Every time again log on to.
Exit.
No, just not exit. Just okay. Exit for this user ID or exit for this user ID. You have to log on to H4C ADM.
HDB start. H4C start.
HDB start all. Any database is the command will be common HDB start. It's just taking just 5 to 10 minutes. The cockpit is started. Backup is.
It's done. Done.
Yeah, now how you can log in? Just I use the command.
I did not get you.
Access login. Access space login.
EX.
Access space login. How to log on to cockpit. Access extended application server. Space login. EX not is a XS. X for Xerox, S for Singapore, enter. Now it's asking username and password. Enter the password. Now copy that URL. No. Starting URL is there, na? Both are same, I think. Copy anything. Just selection is nothing but it's copy only. Now go for Google. Sorry, copy. Go for browser. Paste it. Hmm. Okay, now go for HANA cockpit. So before that, thing I'm cross-checking that RD1 ADM is added here or not. Again, cockpit admin. So 3 only there. Fourth one, the RD1 is not added. Add the RD1. So first of all, you can just go. No. Where you have to add it? Go for register resource direct is there, na? No. Go for again first URL. First URL. No. This is from RD1. You not add. Last time you're adding only for the multi-tenant and tenant DBs only. Go for first URL. HANA cockpit admin. Now add the system. Register the resource. Instance number 00. Scroll down. Click on next. No. It's not it's not an RD1 is single. No. Do anything. Next. Uncheck those. Create a new technical user ID. First of all, check it. That will be up. Totally up. Without up, it's not added. Again, is error. First of all, you can go for studio, check it, everything connected to green color or not. With the database up, then only can able to add. With the database down, you cannot able to add here. Right click on it and just click on refresh. Yeah, now totally up. Okay. Mm. Create a new technical user because you don't have any user there. Don't use, just click on create a new technical user. Give the credential who gonna create system. No, system. Password. No, RD1 ADM is already available. Create a new user. That is the SID ADM. Why you want to use the RD1 ADM? Create a new user ID. This is just technical. It's not a. Just give the Rohit one something. Now created.
What should be the resource group?
No, I think you don't have any group. No, just click on step 4. Review and registered. Now log on. Go for HANA. Below is there. Go to HANA cockpit. Directly is go open directly there only. Below is there. Na? Go to HANA cockpit. Or open already. Below is there. Yeah. Okay. HANA cockpit. Here also you can go. 4 registers is there. Yeah. Now give the login to database user. First time login, system DB. No, system DB. Sorry, system user ID. You see that enter the database user login for the connection purpose. Database user ID, not OS user ID. SID ADM is different. System user ID is asking system user ID. Okay, now it is even no. Even you have to enter the OS credentials also. Go back. No, go back here only. Below OS credentials, where is this? No. That is scroll down. Below is then enter the last. Enter the control SAP control below. No, is the RT1 ADM credentials. Click on OK. Meanwhile, what we'll do, just go for the copy is done. So use the extract command, extracted that file. Copy is completed. Then start the extraction. No. Don't do extraction. Is directly is not. Just go for command. Linux machine only can do extraction. Go for a root user ID. Root user ID. No? The root path is having the path. Root cd/home/rohit/ and we have go for SAP HANA 2 revision number 46. Again, provide the full permission first of all. No, provide the full permission. You have to unzip it first of all. Star. Now check it. Unzip it. Use the command unzip. Enter. So now cross check history. How we can doing it upgradation? Either you go for hdblc. Again, the upgradation also 3 methods are there. Either you can go for a studio base, either you can go for cockpit base, either you can go for as a command based. Okay, see, suppose I want to do studio base. How I can do the studio base? Just go for studio. How to do the upgradation by using studio? Right click on the system ID. Under you have the platform lifecycle management. No, lifecycle management is there, na? Under platform, let's click on is automatically connected to browser. Click on OK. Under check the first one. First one only. Anything is both the same. Showing same URL current. Connect with Google Chrome. Advanced. So SID ADM you can use because you want to down the server up to SID ADM, RD1 ADM. Password. So here checking it all. First of all, before upgradation, first of all, what we'll do? So I'm getting it out. So what the version is there and what the version you're into upgradation. Just leave the information. Just click on view the system information is there and there will be showing all the detail. Now what is instance number? Okay, fine, that's okay, fine. Go for an installation component. What are the components are installed? So installing only minority component, that is the database and client. Okay. So even I think you done the studio, but I think you're installing the studio. Yeah, I remember you're installing 3 components. Okay, now what we do? I want upgradations. Okay. So what I'll do? I want to do upgradation for this. Okay. Then what I'll do? So Linux machinery unzip that. Unzip is done. Provide the full access. Go for the first providing full access for every file. Full permissions. Okay, it's fine. Now go for as a how to upgrading as a HANADB by using as a platform lifecycle management. No, don't do that. So data is already no need to do anything here. Okay, just go for as a studio only. Go back here. Now the second option is updating the system and component. I want to upgrading my HANADB. That is during installation you install only very less component and just click on browse the software where you have to HANA. No, just so here go for home slash home, not HANA. Click on cancel. Click on cancel this. You don't go back now. Click on browse option. Home, Rohit, and select the directory where the software is available right now. Data units. No, select click on OK. No need. Remaining files will be taken automatically. Yeah, click on next. Now it is detected what other components are installing and what other components will be.
It shows before checking it, like before proceeding to installing all the component, it shows like what are the components are going to install,
Yeah,
right?
already what are the components are installing, what are the components need to be upgraded.
Okay.
Okay, because they install very less components. Now, if you want to upgradation, you can do upgradation also. Okay, now so just showing the software, what are the components are, showing all the component. I like the version number. See the all right now you're uploading the one software, you're showing it all those. Okay, database client and see the version number, studio version number. So no, right now what are the software you given? The software will be showing the upgrade, just showing the version number. Click on next. Later it just showing the what are the components you want upgrading. What are the components? Click on next. Now it's
Select
showing.
all,
See this? No, no, no. See above
only
what are is showing already. Okay. Now what are the database? Is asking database client. What are the username? What is the software you're installing? For right now you have the no. Just right now what is the version is there and which software is up now? Is asking as automatically showing the updating the SAP HANA database client. The version number. Which version? Which version here? HANA 2.0 SPS 04 revision number 126. That is what is the software previously installing. Now I want upgrading into the SAP HANA 2.0 SPS 182. Okay, sorry, SPS 04 revision number 182. Scroll upside. So remaining it is not installing. Suppose I want installing the studio. Okay, see above is showing the database will be updated from version. See the version number is showing right now. What the version is there? This is the current version of. Okay, this is the current version of SAP HANADB SPS 0 revision number 40. Now I want update to 46. Okay, so during a single node, you're installing only mandatory component, that is the server and the client. Now, if you want to install any other component also, see now I want to installing the studio, or else I want to installing AFL application framework library. Selected that I want to do at a time parallelly installation along with upgradation also. Select the installation any one component. All means again is taking longer time based
yeah.
on the your business requirement. You can select it. Even if you want to install studio, select the studio. Last time we installed studio I guess, but scroll down. So select the studio. I think during the installation process you were okay, yeah, select it. Now click on next. See now these are the component I want to do installation parallel. I want to doing the upgradation also, but my major agenda was upgradation. Okay, so it's verifying authentication for all component. Even go for studio also, cross checking once again version number. What is our current version? Go for studio. Yeah, studio. Go for the double click on the RD1. It's just showing. No? Double click on the RD1. It's showing the overall information. See, there is one SAP HANA 1 SPS 04. No, is above is there. No? The revision number 40 will be there. So the April 28th, what happened? HANA will be launching the revision number 46 for 2020. So that's why you are upgrading from your HANADB one version to another version, even if you want the component. So right now there is no below is not showing any component. You are installing a FLRs. Get back to there once again. It's asking as a SADAM credential along with your system user ID. Click on ignore it. So what option is there? Is asking as the directory don't have the permission. It's okay. Writable permissions is not available. It's okay, no problem. Ignore it. Okay, now you have to asking the SADAM along with the system password. Enter the password. See above what are the phases are there. Add the software location, select the component, additional component. Right now you're in the fourth phase. But remaining phases will be skipped automatically. Why? Because you don't configure internet communication. You don't have any local secure store. No. Click on proceed. Automatically is going to all 13 phase directly. Okay, now see what the phase number is there here. Remaining all phases is skipping. Why? Because those components are installing. See remaining. Enter the internet communication. What is? I will explain this later. And local secure store. Define the streaming properties. Okay, defining the dynamic tiering. Next one. Define the property be access engine. Okay, next one. Installing the access engine is there or not. Right now you don't have anything because you have to add in the limited history. Suppose if you're doing a multi-tenant, you're installing all components, then it's showing final confirmation. So what is the version number? See the database. What the database is there? First one database. Which version is upgradation here? The HANA 2.0 SPS 02. I want to go for SPS 06. Okay, client what the version is there? 126 to 182. Studio, that is not available, so I'm installing newly, that is a 5 AFL component, that is also 46, revision number 40. Just click on update it. So it's taking some time. It's one by one. First of all, installation is going on. So below you can observe, see, I want to doing the upgradation. During the upgradation I want to down the server. No, automatically the software was the system was down automatically. So how to check it? Below is there, and check below. No, below, yeah. Updating the binary file in just showing around 40-50% is now, it is a 40% is complete now. Around 60%, 70% is at the time is just showing and stop the database. Automatically started, automatically start. Long ways installation. Right now it's going to long ways installations. By default, two languages are installing, English and German. Right now, remaining languages are. The languages are also very, very important. Where you have to check in these all those things. These all you can check in get a PAM only. What other languages will be supported for your HANADB? Now see here, now around 64% what happened? Stopping
Stop.
the seal. Below what is the here? Worker is, what is the meaning of worker? What is worker? Linux, the host name. Okay, the host role. By default, what the
Yeah.
host role is there? Worker.
Worker.
Suppose if you make it standard on, you can make it standard high availability purpose. Okay, we can change. Go for a landscape. No, go for landscape. Here also you can check it. No, landscape. No, not you don't. They did not check it here. Wait, don't disturb it. It is to do into down. No? Yeah, it's down automatically. Started. Just go for there once again. Now again it is starting now. Through cockpit also is down only. Anywhere it's down only.
Mhm. Normally here we don't have it much data, so it's taking less time. But if I'm working on real-time servers, it might take long time, right? For the system restart and everything.
The data based on the data is taking longer time. Right now you don't installing any application. No? Only have
Mhm.
the database is there. That's why it's taking very less time. We're running some ERB service by for HANA, some Solomon or anything. It is taking, it has a lot of data. Now you have only database data is there. You don't have any application data. That's why taking very less time to upgradation. What happened? Go into
Nothing.
there once. Okay, checking the options. Now it's importing the delivery engine. Now you can check it. Go for story, you can check it. The upgradation is done or not. Double click on the D1. Now check is already, no, still is going and I think, wait. Database up, once it is completed, it's showing. That's what happened. You do over restarting next detecting folder. Okay, is the information just where is the error? No, click on close it. No, that's okay, fine. Click on close it. But where is the no, don't no, just click on close. Go back once again. Now check the just repeat is done. Only the overall execution is showing there is some error. Give the information. The AFL component, yes. Previously two components are there. Now it's just third company is showing. No. Go for install component are there. No? Now AFL is installing. Go for Studio also. Just refresh it. Studio installation is not done. Right click on because you do able to just refresh. Now see the no, still it is not there. Why?
46.
That's okay. That is just showing, but version mistake. That's today you're upgrading. Okay, once log off and log off and once again.
Yep,
Not
40.
sure. Now it is a 46. Okay, the studio installation is failure. I don't know
Mhm.
because of maybe previously any file is there or not. Okay, yeah. So these are the again if you want to again the same procedure. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the way of to upgrading a HANADB for one version to another version. Okay,
No.
just go back. Hmm. Hmm. Just see the you see this information now. Again, upgradation you done remaining tile by using platform. What are options you can do? Next one, installing and upgrading the additional component. Same thing. So that is update the system and component. This is for your again what happened? It is a pending. Again one is pending somewhere. Click on next. It automatically detecting the latest version. Again is asking as a upgradation. Click on next. 46 again is asking upgrading the delivery line. Scroll upside, just back once again. Click on ignore. In between it's resume. Give the password. This failure, no? Again it's restarted once again. Click on next. Update. The permission issue. Again is a permission issue. Fail to start again. Okay, no problem. Just no problem. Just already there. No, already update. Go back once again. No, go back once again. Go back. You don't give the software location. Install the HANA Studio once. Hmm. Hmm. Click on. Hmm. What happened? Already update. Why is showing this error? This is permission issue. Just click on update. Even close this once again. Again start the platform labs again once again. Close this. Now I can go for cockpit based. It is go for just close this URL. Close this. Hmm. Hmm. Now I can go for cockpit base. How to upgrade in the cockpit base? Same platform like but the. So right now you're doing the studio base. I want to go for a cockpit base also. Go for SAP HANA. No, HANA cockpit. Yeah, that is a launch pad, and that is admin is for the resource added. And now go for resources, and we have to select the RD1, which database you wanted to upgradation. Scroll down. RD1, select the RD1. Under scroll down, you have to select the tile name. Totally down. Just click on down. Hmm. 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 Platform, where is the platform? It's not there. Scroll up. No. You have one tile. Scroll upside. It is not fetching again data. You have separate tile is there. Above it just showing that once again. Yes. It's installing. Yeah. Installing and just click on installing and update the component. Same. Showing anything else? One second. Yeah. The pet. One second is asking something. I can close and open one more time. Something is pending. It's just showing. It's asking the latest version maybe. Now see here pending the update cannot be resumed with the will be started pending the update component. It is showing 87. The installation is asking 87. 87 is released. No, it's not there in the service marketplace also there. Uh. Again, add the software location once again. Add the software location is there. No, above is add the software location. Give the software location. Mm. Data unit. Click on OK. Such as the subfolder. No, check the checkbox. Such as the subfolder also. Click on add. Click on next. So he's asking verification first three directives. You have to select, okay, now again, what are the components are there? Install the studio is okay, scroll down. I think last time you are installing the studio, that's why it's showing studio every time. Okay, click on uncheck the studio once, uncheck the studio, go for next, go for next. Ignore it. Again, enter the password for that. Click on update. Already update is there, but again, it just practice purpose you're doing there. Last time is in the fail to fetching the start execution. It's not able to start. Again, once restart the server, it is perfectly fetching again. Restart the server again. Go for HDB start. Actually, no need to restarting the server automatically. No. Go for, log on to SAD area. No need to start server because some issues are getting. That's why he's asking restart. First of all, connect to the HDB space. No, HDB space restart.
Done.
HDB restart R capital letter. Okay, wait. It's restarting. No, 1 second. So it's restarting. No, it's already restarting. No problem. Just now. Stick some time refreshing. No, don't do many refreshes. Many refreshes also. Many requests are going. That is also failure cases will be there.
Okay.
Go for landscape. Check the what is the services are now started.
Done. Started.
Now check it. The version number is already changing. That's okay. Fine. Any other?
No. I don't see any error when restarting.
Okay, now right click on check the now it is done perfectly. That what are the components are the plugins is showing there below. AFL is there.
Okay, it's updating from same version to same, so that's the reason why it's
Yeah,
showing error or
no,
what?
it's okay, but even showing the one same version to same version also is showing. But previously is phase one. That's also perfectly all right. That's okay. Fine. Next one. Can you look at once again? Click on update once.
It shows same error.
Same thing. Paste it. No, Rohit, just what happened? No, data is gone on that once again.
Should I give full permission to this one, data units?
Okay, give the permission. That is not the issue on that. Okay.
It shows like verification of SL
Hmm.
client field.
Hmm. Okay, just give that notepad verification. Just asking. Give full permissions to everyone. That's fine.
Do you want me to give the full permissions?
Yes.
Mm. Still, it shows the same errors. Do you want me to start it once again from the beginning?
One second. Just back and again update one more time. So directly can update it. No? Hmm. Okay. Let me try restarting and starting. Maybe the permissions is perfectly there. No?
Yeah.
It's okay. Fine. No problem. The updation is completed, but in between maybe we're refreshing multiple times. Hmm. Hmm. So even go for HDB LCM also. How to upgrading a HANADB by using a HDB LCM. Now you do the two things. One is the cockpit based, one is the studio based. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One more is the command based. Go for HDB LCM. So this is one of the certification question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, HDB LCM, but it's showing already upgraded the test system. Hmm. Dots HDB server.
HDB server or HDB LCM?
Server only, HDB server. Under the other HDB LCM is there, no? Again, full permissions. Full permissions. You have to give the full permission. Again, some of the files are will be. Hmm. Even MD3 is saying something resuming. Some of the components are not installing. Hmm. Hmm. Select the first one. I want upgrading. Already the latest one and just how this just one question will be there. What are the tool to do upgrading with HANA DB? Select the first option. Hmm. Again, what happened is asking as do you want yeah, just click on yes. I want to use the command. Yes, click on enter. Verification. Check the directory. What are the components are they? Just checking. So now onwards, if you're learning anything, three tools are there: hdblcm, or you can go for studio, or you can go for cockpit, or you can go for command based. Even starting and stopping, even if you want to backup and recovery, even if you want to maintain the user, everything is a three method. You can be using any method. When you go for interview point of view, most probably they're expecting as a yeah again yes, just click on hmm, hmm. Get a system password. Click on yes. Again confirmation. See the confirmation where to where upgradation is going. I'm doing OS level, same version. See what are the components upgrading? Can you highlight that once again? Highlighting. See again what are the component, what are the software will be detected, where to upgradation. So it's the same thing. Okay. So these are the ways to upgrading HANA DB for one location to another locations. Sorry, one version to another version with where. So the right now the 46 is the latest revision number. Maybe within 1 month again 47, 48 is a or is once the 49 completed they're releasing as a SPS 05. When you're installing SPS 05 also sorry when you're upgrading SPS 05 also same procedure. If it's taking more than 6 months for the every 6 months those are releasing as new versions. Okay. So practice this once again. Okay, now you're doing it where you done the single tenant na. So
Mm-hmm.
try with multi mode. How to upgrading a multi tenant.
Okay.
Okay, try that. And tomorrow I'll explaining it again the version strategy. After that you can starting a architecture.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you share this PDF for me?
Yeah, I'll share this.